Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday has begun. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead. Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Number 50, hey, you block over here.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Gets it to the 15. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Inside. Look at you.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's got Pierce. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. A give left side to Taylor. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Option give to Taylor. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the fumble recovery is made. They get 2 yards on the run. It's 4th down. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
And they get to him just in time. That's a stand and a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
This pass caught by Allen. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
50. Jumbo. Check 30. Yeah, this.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Play action with Richardson. Escapes out to the left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Richardson on third. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jets football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. To left sideline, complete. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly, and that was almost a huge play with an interception.
To throw again on second down, Rodgers. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Last pass unsuccessful, 26. And they have third down here.
Inside. Box it, box it, box it, box it. There, Mike. Look again.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. He lofts it deep left. He's got it, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Hey, 88.
A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up by 12. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds his man Downs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Richardson now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On the draw, this is Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Colts are on the move here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, Rodgers. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
He's got it! score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And this one does not go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
2nd down now, 7 to go. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw on 3rd down. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw again. Richardson. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. One final shot before halftime. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. That brings us to the break. The Jets with a halftime lead here in East Rutherford. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gipson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Allen on the give. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
The give on 2nd to Hall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Third down give to Hall. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Go to 50. Go to 50. Plant.
A tight end in motion now. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Hey, take 20. Yeah, this.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down throw by Rodgers. Finds his target, Hall. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
On the handoff, Allen. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's Allen again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Over.
Right back to Allen. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Richardson back to throw. Dump off complete to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
26.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Allen there to haul it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
2nd down, looking for options. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. Allen trying this straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss.
He was taken down by DeForest Buck.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Jets have the football, and they are in great shape with a sizable lead. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Inside.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. He connects downfield on 4. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps out at the 3-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Rodgers here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Back north. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Back north.
Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets keep running away with this. Mike Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jets are going to take over after the interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
26.
Off play action, Rodgers. He's got it at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's tackled for no gain.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
And it's a nickel look from the Jets. Third down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Option give to Taylor. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Complete on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Third and goal for Richardson. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run now with Allen. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
A give left side for Hall. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. So the win goes to the Jets. And yet another challenger is